Are you struggling to grow your online coaching business? Have you tried everything from social media to email marketing, but you just can't seem to get the traction that you're looking for? What if I told you that there's a platform that has the potential to skyrocket your business growth? One that's not only cost effective, but scalable? Well, there is. YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to break down the ultimate strategy to growing your online coaching business with YouTube, step by step. Whether you're just starting out or looking to scale your online coaching business, this video will give you the exact strategy that you need to leverage YouTube to grow and generate consistent leads. So let's dive in. First, we're going to cover the foundational mindset and strategy that you need to adopt. Next, we'll move into creating content that attracts your ideal client. Then we'll dive deep into optimizing your channel and getting real sustainable traffic. And finally, I'll talk about advanced strategies to turning YouTube into a full-blown lead generation machine. My name is Steve, and I help new coaches and content creators just like you with monetizing their knowledge by teaching them passive online systems so that they can build a successful online business and make money while they sleep. So if that's you and you want to learn this information, then hit the subscribe button for more business videos just like this. Mindset shift for success on YouTube. Before you start uploading videos, you need to shift your mindset. A lot of people approach YouTube like other social media platforms, posting sporadically and just crossing their fingers. But YouTube is different. It's a long-term game. You need to commit to consistently providing value to your audience over time. Here's the mindset shift you need to make. You're not creating videos for the sake of uploading content. You're building a relationship with your audience. That relationship will ultimately lead into trust, which is crucial when it comes to trying to sell your products. So focus on the value that you're providing. Instead of thinking of YouTube as a way to sell directly, think of it as a way to educate and build trust. And with this, you have to be patient. Building momentum on YouTube takes time, so really do not expect overnight results. But if you focus on long-term and building a community of people that like you, I promise you, you will grow your business and make sales from it. Why YouTube is the best platform for coaches. Now let's talk about why YouTube is the greatest platform for you to be on in your online coaching business, especially compared to other platforms like Instagram or Facebook. Here are some of the key advantages. Searchability. Unlike Instagram or Facebook, YouTube is a search engine, which means people will be looking up your content. On the other platforms, we have to get their attention and then hope that they stay and watch. On YouTube, they type up how to write a song. And you as a music coach can target that specific phrase, create a video, and while you're sleeping, someone types that up, your video pops up, and they click and watch. And it's really that simple. Evergreen content. YouTube is perfect for evergreen content. This means that once your video is posted, it will continue to get views year after year after year after year after year. There's not a moment where the algorithm just drops it off and doesn't promote it anymore. If people keep searching up that topic, your videos will keep getting recommended to them. Then over time, it turns into a snowball effect. And the viewers that liked your older videos will flood into your newest video. And then they will flood into your newest video. And it just builds like that. High intent viewers. When people search on YouTube, they often have a specific problem that they're trying to solve. If you can position yourself as an expert in that area, you're likely to attract high intent buyers. Someone will look up a question, your video will pop up and they click it, and in the video you promote that you have one of your products. Those who are ready to invest will go into the description and buy your products. Building a strategy for your YouTube channel. To build your YouTube presence, you need a clear strategy. Without one, your channel will just be a collection of random videos. So here's the strategy that I recommend. Define your niche. What specific problem do you solve? Who is your ideal client? Get really specific. For example, if you're a music coach, rather than just targeting people who like making music, you can target new recording artists trying to produce their first song. Content pillars. Create 3 to 5 different pillars that you'll be creating content around that addresses all different aspects of your niche. In the music example, your pillars of content could be how to read and write music. There can be dozens of videos made with this topic. Music theory. Bunch of videos come from this topic. The basics of structuring music, and there could be dozens of videos off of this topic. And you can list out a bunch of ideas based off of these content pillars. As an example for me, one thing that I like talking about in business would be either business basics, where I can talk about products, your mindset approaching business, believing that you can actually get results in the specific niche, and all that stuff with this pillar. Next would be the sales funnels. That goes into selling products, turning viewers into clients, delivering on your results and everything. And then traffic. Talking about email lists, how to create content, paid advertising, and a bunch more stuff. So I have a lot of content in those 3 pillars. So create your 3 to 5 pillars for your content. Creating content that attracts your ideal clients. Before you create content, you need to identify your audience and know exactly what they want. And don't just guess. Research it. Other people that are in your niche Go to their videos and look in the comments. What are people asking about? What kind of questions do they say? What are they struggling with? And you can actually write them down so you can hear straight from the horse's mouth of what they're struggling with. And that's where you can start getting ideas for your content for your YouTube channel. Imagine you're a cooking coach and you might ask people, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to cooking food? You might get some responses like, I don't know any good recipes I can make. I have a really busy schedule, so I don't have time to cook. Or it's too expensive to make food at home. From this, you can make content specifically addressing those pain points. And you can format your channel around delicious food that you can cook within 15 minutes, and it all costs under $10. And that can be your brand. Creating content that solves specific problems. Once you know your audience's pain points, create content around those topics. Imagine a video titled, in this cooking example, 3 awesome meals to make in 10 minutes for less than $5, even as a beginner. This addresses the key problem that people were having. And at the end of the video, you can promote that you have different products that they can get in the description down below. Now you might be asking, how long should a YouTube video be? Now it depends on what you're providing. Generally aim for 8 minutes to 12 minutes. This is long enough to go in depth, but also short enough to keep their attention. Because you could post a 4-hour-long video, but a lot of people will click off before the very end. Now with that being said, don't shy away from longer videos because that ultimately improves your watch time. Optimizing for channel growth. The title of your video is one of the first things that people see. It needs to be compelling and include the main keyword that you're trying to rank for. If you're a fitness coach, your main keyword that you're trying to rank for is gain muscle mass. Titles for your video could be, here are 5 tips on how to gain muscle mass easily. The fastest way to gain muscle mass for beginners. The 3 things I wish I knew before I started gaining muscle mass. Your description in your video should also be optimized as well. You can say something like, in this video, I'm sharing proven strategies to gain muscle mass, and then continue with that. I have other videos explaining exactly how to title and optimize your video, so you can watch those videos after this one. Thumbnails. Your thumbnail is like the cover of a book. It has to grab attention. Use bright colors, bold text, and close-up shots of your face to make your thumbnail pop out. You can use free tools like Canva to design them very quickly. Repurposing content. Once your videos are public, don't just let them sit there. Repurpose the content into short-form content and post them to other platforms. And when those get views, you bring them back to your main YouTube channel. That way you're growing your YouTube channel organically on YouTube and through the other platforms as well. YouTube is one of the biggest assets in your online coaching business, where you can get nonstop leads from people who know you, like you, and trust you. So it's very important to solidify your traffic strategy. Now, if you need more help by doing all this, then you can get a free copy of my book, Snooze Money, The Simple Process to Making Money While You Sleep. And you can get this book in the description down below. If you want to know more about how to optimize your videos for the best return, then you can watch this video right here. If you want to know more how to use YouTube in order to get more clients, then you can watch this video right here. And if you're struggling with your self-confidence and you feel like you have the imposter syndrome, you can watch this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this. I try to answer every single question in the comments, so if you need anything, please let me know. Other than that, with that being said, thank you for watching. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. And remember that success is closer than you think.